Welcome, Vineet. So nice to have you here.
Thank you, Ishita. Lovely to be here too.
Yeah, this is a very special episode of Leaders in Lockdown because to have you with us. I've been a big fan of yours. I've been following your work, and I just adore what you're doing with Sunshine Project.
Thank you very much, Ishita.
You are making us reflect in a very, very simple way. So really grateful.
Thank you very much.
Just give us a peep into that, what that lockdown period was for you. Where were you before that? और फिर लॉकडाउन हुआ और फिर क्या हुआ?
लॉकडाउन से पहले हम बड़ी अच्छी जगह पे थे. We were making plans for 2020. हमने जनवरी की शुरुआत में we did a strategy meet like the rest of the companies. I'm sure we decided कि इस साल हम we'll do multiples of what we were doing earlier. So everyone, was very kicked. But naturally, February के आते-आते हमें पता लग गया था कि ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला. So pre and post, like the rest of the world, I guess, has been a contrast. And हमारे साथ भी वैसा ही हुआ. जैसे ही lockdown शुरू हुआ, naturally हमारे भी हाथ पे फूल गए कि अब हमारा क्या होगा, because all our work got cancelled. We are in the business of making films and events and stuff like that. So all our work suddenly disappeared. Sans a couple of consulting assignments, everything went away. So ये हमारे साथ हुआ.
Sounds very familiar. But tell me, when this happened, तो आपके अंदर क्या गुजरा as a leader, as the person who is running the ship, the captain of the ship?
खासा कोलाहल मचा. Immensely perturbed and immensely scared. And the problem with leadership also is you can't go to anyone else. So आपका मंथन चलता रहता है. You try and take walks and you go around and you talk to people who are familiar with your situation, but can be consultative at the same time. And no one had answers. So naturally, it was a very scary time when this started. So yeah, I mean that is how we also reacted. The good thing with our company is because we run a little socialist kind of company where everyone knows everything and everyone knows हमारे पास पैसे कितने हैं. Everyone is kind of a partner in the company. तो मैंने सीधा जाके अपनी टीम को बोला. मैंने कहा यार ऐसा है, काम सारा बंद हो गया है, पैसे इतने ही बचे हैं, अब बताओ क्या करना है.
तो जब आपने ये सोचा कि मैं जाके टीम से ऐसे बात करता हूँ, कुछ हिचकिचाहट हुई, कुछ परेशानी हुई?
हमारे बहुत परेशानी हुई. पहले तो I think as a leader, it's very difficult for you to go to your team and say, look, I might not be in control and that I don't think I'm in control and I don't know what to do. Because you're the one with the answers, right? Everyone comes to you and expects you to have the answers.
Right.
This was very different from me. I actually went to my team and said, look, I don't know what to do. And that is when the miracle started to happen. A lot of our teammates started to say, sir, हम घर से ये कर सकते हैं, हम इस तरह के product बना सकते हैं. We should reach out to our earlier clients and say, why don't we try the following formats? Because we're in the business of communication, right?
Right.
So new formats started to come. So yeah, I mean, from scared, suddenly it was at least in the knowing that some things can work. And then when people started to take their computers home and set them up, we started to go back to clients and say, hey, listen, we are ready. We might be able to help you in the following areas. Not typically what we did for you, but would you like to try some of these things? We started to get a little business. And, we're still not at where we would have been, much less actually. But we've survived. And I think we've learned a whole lot during this lockdown about टीमें वापस कैसे आती हैं, बात कैसे होती है, डर लगने के बावजूद कैसे innovative चीजें की जाती हैं. All this has happened in the last 2 months. I think the biggest call I had to take right at the start of the lockdown, knowing that we don't have enough for everyone to survive,
right,
is what kind of a strategy should we employ at a time when most companies were, letting people go.
Yeah.
Because we are structured in a certain way, we consider ourselves a very large family, a joint family. The first decision we took is we're not going to let anyone go, especially not at this time. And as soon as I conveyed it to everyone in the company, we got everyone together on a call and said, look, anything might happen. However, the only thing we are not going to do is to ask anyone to go. Okay? Which also meant everyone now needs to survive with what we have. So if we are family and we are not going to let each other go, we also need to have the courage to survive with what we have. And I think people quickly got it. People, instead of saying मेरी तनख्वाह ये है, मुझे ये मिलना चाहिए, started to say मेरा इतने में काम चलता है, इससे ज्यादा मुझे नहीं चाहिए. बल्कि अगर कोई और है जिसको चाहिए तो आप पहले उससे पूछ लीजिए, क्योंकि उसकी मदर बीमार है या उसके घर में ये चल रहा है या उसके पेरेंट्स काम नहीं करते हैं, whatever. And I think it was a surreal experience for me, because whilst you've read enough literature on leadership, you know read about cultures, when you start to experience it whilst it's happening is when you see how cultures really work.
I'm just wondering, it sounds so beautiful. It sounds like absolutely like a case study. And I'm actually wondering, आपने as a leader क्या magic करा जिसकी वजह से the team rallied like that, like what was it that you communicated? Did you do something different than what you would otherwise, the way you would otherwise manage the business?
I think one of the things I did out of being scared, not because I wanted to, is to be more vulnerable with my team. This is the first time I actually told them that I don't have all the answers and that I might be scared myself. I have older parents. I have 50, families that I'm responsible for, and I knew that, I will not be able to do it alone.
So this was as a leader. What was going on in the background at home? Were there any struggles there? Anything different?
I think, yeah, everyone has struggles at this time. Kiske ghar pe nahi hai? I have a huge tendency of taking a deep dive and staying there for a little bit. Agar mera mood kharab ho gaya, kuch ho gaya, then it takes days for me to come back. And so I said, the best way to do something about it is to write positive stuff, send out positive messaging, make sure that you're making other people positive. And that keeps you kind of uppity and, make sure that you're upbeat and around. That's what happened. I mean, the Sunshine Project got then.
I just want you to please share what has been your learning as a leader and what has been your learning just as a person?
They're kind of overlapping. As a leader, I've realized two things. It's okay to be scared. Usually, as a leader, जब आपको डर लगता है तो आप कहते हो नहीं यार normal है, किसी को बताने की जरूरत थोड़ी है. It's okay to be vulnerable. It is okay for people to know that as leaders, you also will once in a while not have all the answers. And sometimes letting your teams know, especially if your teams trust you, they will actually support you more than less. Two, knowing that you don't have the answers also helps, because then you will experiment more. सबसे बड़ी चीज मुझे ये समझ में आई है कि जो ये यंग लड़का यंग लड़की है, मेरी टीम में ज्यादातर लोग 18 से लेकर 26-27 साल के हैं, half my age mostly. Youth believes it's invincible, and I think it's a huge thing. If I had people my age in my company, हम एक दूसरे को नीचे खींच के ले आते और रो रो के मर जाते, literally. क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ लड़के हैं जिनको पता ही नहीं है कि डर क्या होता है. तो वो क्या करते हैं कि जब नहीं भी पता कि कितना बड़ा हो सकता है, they stay optimistic. And it is important to remind yourself that youth, not just in terms of age, youth in terms of how you think is so important. तो जब इन लड़कों ने मुझे कहना शुरू किया, आप क्यों डर रहे हो, आप क्यों परेशान हो रहे हो, देखा जाएगा is such a huge thing.
I think there is invincibility, there is a little bit of surrender that whatever will happen, and we will kind of
absolutely
go with that.
Absolutely.
And it's very empowering, because then you can focus on possibilities.
Absolutely.
You can focus on what now, what next.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I mean, I think that's the nugget of the day today. Very, very wonderful. So grateful to have him here. But you guys stay tuned, because we have more leaders in lockdown coming up soon.